finishes, we could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Position. You don't use people who advance in the position. You use the position you have.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
So I think the opportunity to use an increased position.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Is what I look at do on that. So it's tempting to say try to use people.
Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a catch! And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. They'll run it here. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Finley. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. We'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
he'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. A play action, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. With the catch, it's Lee. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Dallas offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Back to pass. It's Griffin bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Golden Bears line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Design quarterback run. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Missouri offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. Will go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. inside deal now from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Important 3rd down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And the Golden Bears pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mizzou. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Griffin. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
This offense has become a first-down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Short connection to the tight end here. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Cal. A great catch and run for 6. Kicking team on now for the extra points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And as the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Lee. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, get that shit. Let's go.
That one's picked off. What a play. He can go. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Griffin.
Fucking block!
Over the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Some pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Still no answer for this offense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again drives the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15. Still going. And a timeout
This shit is fucking trash.
Here in the second quarter.
Oh my god, it's the worst game,
This
bro.
offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yo.
And an escape, it's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
You can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Tigers. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sacked.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Golden Bears are in the red zone now. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He keeps it on a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Cal! This offense is still clicking. Look like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Missouri. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Catch made on the left side. They stop it at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Trying to convert with a sneak. Tackle, but first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team then. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And the back gets the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats. How we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Sticking with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
They've only converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. To throw, it's Griffin. Grabbed by the receiver.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Look at the passing. Contact as he let the ball go. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Cal. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I'd just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quick completion to the tight end. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every...
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So second down after the incompletion.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attack.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four bursts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking downfield. It's Griffin. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring it down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. The returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his...
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. Ruled down after a solid pickup, but it wasn't enough to convert for the 1st down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Moves the ball to the 35, and another 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's caught. It's Finley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Graham down the middle. It's Lee. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up.